Hey there, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Laura and I am an alternate day faster. Good morning. It's Friday and it's about 6:30. Today's an eat day. I'm really excited and I haven't broken my fast yet. I can't believe it's been almost 2 months since I started. Unfortunately, it seems like we're gonna be in quarantine for like maybe a couple more months. So I guess the positive of that is that when I get out of here, like everybody that I haven't seen in several months, like hopefully I look a lot smaller. I think I was looking at it yesterday and it was estimated that people doing alternate day fasting lost 1.65 pounds per week on average. So I was like, okay, I can just use that as kind of a guideline for me. Obviously, like everybody's different. Let's see. So 1.65 times 8 weeks. That's what I'm at now. So it's 13.2 pounds. I started at 175 and I would say like, I'm really around like 163, 161. That's kind of like what I'm seeing on a daily basis. And I'm seeing that with the GoPro, so I really think I'm kind of below that. But I'm kind of right around that mark, around that like 13 to like maybe like 15 pound mark. Let's say this goes another 2 months, roughly. So that'll be 16 weeks. 16 times 1.65 is 26.4 pounds. So 175 minus 26.4, 148 pounds. So I could be around the 150 mark, which would be huge. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna start drinking some salt water, and I'm gonna also get that shake ready because it said that you need to like mix it and then put it in the fridge. Never seen the dogs play this early in the morning. Always all super grumpy. This is weird. 162.2. If I'm being 100% honest, part of me is starting to wonder whether I'm ever gonna see a 5, because I've just been hovering around this 165 to 161 kind of range, and you know, this happens. This is exactly why I'm doing this, because weight's not everything, but it can be hard. I've just got most of my video edited, and looking back, like all my weights were higher this week than from last week, and so that's kind of hard for me to see. I'm like, what? But anyways, I'm gonna take Mocha on a walk here. It's still really chilly outside, so we'll see how long it lasts. I'm gonna break my fast first, and then that way when I come back, I'll be able to have breakfast. I was just gonna have this off camera. Might as well try it on video, right? Not bad. Weird tasting, but not terrible. It is terrible. It's weird, like it tastes good at first, but it's got this like very strong flavor. I don't know if it would be better with milk. I don't know. It's gonna take some getting used to. It's not bad, it just has this weird, it's like the aftertaste. This tastes so weird. I might have to go back to rice cakes. I finished about half of it and it's just that aftertaste. It has a really weird taste. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that, but Mocha and I just got back from our walk. It's a little over an hour and I'm gonna cook breakfast. I think I'm gonna be boring and have sausage and eggs again. You know, breakfast is one of those things that's supposed to be repeated, right? We eat the same thing. It's like cereal, granola bars, pancakes, waffles. Wow, I can't believe it's 12:30 already. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. And honestly, I was about to go start loading at the dumpster. And then I was like, oh, I haven't had lunch yet. So I'm gonna have this I'm gonna have the salad. I had like a Southwest salad kit. So there's some tortilla chips and sunflower seeds, and I'm having it with some Italian dressing. Honestly, I wish I could have it with something a little bit different. I like this dressing, but I've been reading about inflammation and it's got some stuff that contributes. So I'd like to cut those sorts of things out of my diet, but for now I'm gonna have that. And then I'm gonna have hot dogs just with some regular bread, and those are in the oven right now. And here is the rest of my lunch. So Caden got off work at about 5 o'clock and he came over and he brought me a Chick-fil-A sandwich, a spicy with pepper jack cheese. So I had that and I wasn't hungry, but I wanted to eat a little bit more. So I had a slice of pizza that was left over, just sausage and like pepperoni. I think it had some ham on it. I just had one slice and I didn't even eat the whole thing. You know how when you're with people and it's late at night, well, it's not even late, it's 8:20, and they want to eat, you never eat anything good. I thought I was gonna fast, but I ended up giving in. Taco Bell, yeah, I know. I just had one cheesy gordita crunch, and I had a couple like slices of Caden's quesadilla. He's running over to Sonic to get us a milkshake, probably cookie dough. Yeah, not the best, and I'm probably gonna be paying for it tomorrow, but like we don't eat together a lot, and you know, I know that it's something that it doesn't bother him, but like, I know it's not his favorite thing. So like usually when he wants to eat and like I can tell he wants me to eat with him, I just do it. It's still my eat day, so I'll just have to break my fast a little bit later on Sunday. Caden and I are having a fire. Figured might as well burn like some of the wood and cardboard instead of taking up space in the dumpster. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's really early. I tried really hard for the last like 30 minutes to go back to sleep, but I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't know why I can't sleep out on the weekends. It's extremely annoying. I'm feeling kind of bloated this morning, so I'm thinking that that's gonna like I can just feel like my fingers are like a little bit fatter. Like when I was like looked in the mirror, like I just felt like my face looked like more puffy. So I'm guessing that means that it's gonna show in the scale. I don't know if this is true, but I was reading a comment on Facebook the other day that said that you should weigh yourself every day, and that if you weigh more than 1.5 pounds than you did the day before, then that means that you ate something that your body didn't tolerate. And a lot of us deal with chronic inflammation. It's mild, but there's a lot of foods that we eat that cause inflammation. I have been tracking my weight every day, and I'm keeping track of it in a spreadsheet. I'm gonna start updating that more frequently, and I should probably share a link on my channel. I should do more research into it, but if it turns out to be, something that I think I could use to help me determine what is good for my body to eat and what's not, I think that would be a great thing. At least my shorts are a little bit looser now. At my heavier times, they've definitely been a lot more tight. Yeah, yesterday we were at it was like 162 or 163. So I'm fasting and I'm feeling really good. I was relaxing this morning, but now I'm getting some yard work done. I know earlier there were a bunch of buckets there, and now there are not. So I'm filling up that dumpster. I have a lot to do today, so I think it's gonna be a pretty long time I'm gonna be doing it, but it's gonna be 70 like all day today, all the way until like 6 p.m. So it's gonna be a pretty nice day. Man, it's been a long day. I've been loading up the dumpster and like cleaning, and I'm still honestly not even done. I probably picked a bad week to get a dumpster, because now the weather's showing that it's gonna snow like 3 days out of the next, upcoming like 5. So I really need to get back out there and get some more work done. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit because my legs are hurting. Like, my legs are sore from yesterday, and at least this has been keeping me busy, so my fast day has been really easy. I've got a few hours left in the day, and I've already made it this far. Thinking I'm gonna have another fire tonight. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's Easter. I'm really sad because normally I'd be with my family right now in Texas, and we'd be having our Easter picnic. But I'm just gonna be here today. Obviously, it's snowing outside, so that's kind of annoying. It would be nice if we could, have a nice day here and like go outside and do something Easter-like, but that's not gonna happen. But it is an eat day, so I'm grateful for that. And I have been drinking a little bit of water. I've been drinking about half a glass so far. I still can't break my fast because it hasn't been a full 36 hours yet. So I broke my fast about 9:15, and so I was fasted for about 36.5 hours. And then I ended up breaking my fast with a protein shake again. Today I used 1 scoop instead of 1.5 scoops, and it turned out much better. Honestly, like, still not the best flavor. It's a protein shake. If you've had one of those, you know what I'm talking about. But actually, it was pretty good. Like, I think it's probably one of the better ones that I've had. Well, I was cooking breakfast and I started eating about 10:50. I did not, I was on my phone with my dad, so I didn't take a video of it, but it was just sausage and egg, like I've been doing. And then I had a couple pieces of bacon and no bread or anything like that. I didn't want to have too much to eat, but I wanted to eat something. My friend Logan and I are going to be, well, me and Kaden, and then Logan and her fiance Kendall are going to be doing like a lunch over like FaceTime. I didn't want to eat like too much before that because we're going to do that here in the next hour or so. So I just ordered Cafe Rio. I'm going to get that delivered. I got a basically a beef quesadilla. So for lunch, I had Cafe Rio. I ate my entire quesadilla over about the period of an hour. And then I had about half of the key lime pie that I showed you guys. Kaden actually ate part of it first. He only ate like not even a third of it. And then I ate, I'd say about half of it. So there's still a little bit left of that. For dinner, Kaden and I had sloppy joes and cornbread.